Alright guys, so we're going to be back to playing Summerland. If you didn't see part one, it's a game where a cop, we're going back through our memories and seeing where our morals changed throughout. If you want to see what happened previously, you can go on the YouTube channel to the playlist section and look at the Summerland playlist and see part one. Where we left off is we were about to be tested again. We just finished the fourth trial of 8. So let's go ahead and get into it. He said he wanted to test something. Oh, another morals test, I assume. Same room. Yep. Probably gonna get a phone call soon, like last time. Held accountable. Not held accountable. Let's see.
Let me start with an example. Say you're in a room with a button, and you know that something will happen when you press that button. You don't know exactly what, but something will happen. It could be something terrific, something that could save lives. It could also be catastrophic, killing orphans and puppies, the whole 9 yards. But you have absolutely no way of knowing. What you do know is that you have agency over whether or not you press that button. Pressing it is entirely your choice. With that said, if you did press the button, should you be held accountable for the consequences of these actions even if you didn't know what they would be? Should someone be held accountable for something in which they have agency but no knowledge on the possible outcome? Answer by pressing the button of which you agree most strongly with. Once you're finished, exit back out into the hallway. Your next trial is waiting.
I thought what he was gonna say is, do you press it or not press it? I would have said don't press it, just to avoid the risk. But if you take the risk, you get to reap the reward of it. So we're gonna go with held accountable. Alright, let's go back. So we should be on 5. Yep. Oh, back at the house. I need to turn the lights on again. Yep. So what's the plan? Oh. See his kids over here.
Hey, little buddy. I know. Let me get you something to eat. Oh, darn it. Where'd I put the baby food?
You'd think you'd remember that. Be in the fridge.
No, I already got it out of there. I set it down somewhere.
You just got home. Alright. Gotta find his baby food. Don't you start that shit. Where's this? Is it right here?
There you are. Let's get this to Joseph.
Alright, Joseph.
There you go, buddy.
Damn.
Eat up. There you go. Are you getting tired? Come on. Let's put you down for a nap.
Alright. Let's grab him.
I'm never going to let
we're glowing now.
anything happen to you, buddy. You're gonna be okay. And I'm gonna make sure I'm okay, so I can take care of you. We'll get that money. Don't you worry.
Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have a fucking medical condition on the way. There we go.
Sleep
There you
tight,
go.
buddy. Okay, I need to get some work done. Gotta check on the mail, maybe my email too. Water's been acting up a bit too. Maybe I could check that out in the basement.
Finally get to go to the basement. I wanted to go ahead and open this
Shit,
up.
I'm all out of meds. I think I might be able to afford a bit more this week.
We're out of meds. Alright, what did he
Let's
say?
see.
Bills, email.
I need to check on my
Water tank
bills
in the
and my
basement.
email. Oh, and the water tank downstairs needs to be fixed.
Alright, let's see.
Wait, they're gonna start laying off officers?
Oh,
I can't
man.
lose this job.
I don't know, maybe you should start playing guitar at venues and something. Make money that way. Let's go check on the bills. Let me guess. More past due bills, huh? Oh, they were here last time. Where did I set them? Where did I put the bills this time?
More
Final
bills.
notice, yep.
I can't pay for all of these. I'm gonna need to prioritize.
Well, I don't know what that one on top is, but I'd probably start with the mortgage. Alright, we're gonna check on the water issue in the basement. Hey, we finally get to go to the basement. What do we got down here? A bike. I'm assuming for when the kid gets older. Get the pipe wrench.
Looks like a bolt came loose.
Bolt came loose.
I need something to tighten it. Should have a wrench around here somewhere.
Yep, pipe wrench.
This'll help with the water tank. There. That should fix things.
Alright. Fixed some things. Now that I'm here, I can check on some stuff. Wonder if I have to start doing laundry soon too. Why is there a sink in the basement? Is that a normal thing? Oh.
Hello?
Jesus, at least pretend to be happy to hear from me.
What do you need me to do?
You really aren't any fun, are you?
Charlie, just tell me what the hell you need me to do.
Hey, relax, man. Keep I got another job for you.
And then I get my money?
And then you'll get your money.
Alright.
What's the job?
You know the laundromat on 8th?
Yeah, what about it? No, don't tell
That's
me.
my laundromat. And I have a bit of evidence there.
You're fronting using a laundromat? How cliche can
Hey! I didn't ask for you to tell me how to run my goddamn business!
I'm sorry. What do you need?
We're moving our operations elsewhere. Go to the laundromat tomorrow night and clean up the, back room.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I'll give you more info later.
One last job, then I get the money.
Finish this, and you'll have enough to take care of everything you need.
Alright.
Good. I'll be there.
I'm guessing Evelyn, our rookie, is gonna be there and we're gonna have to lie again. She's gonna I'm pretty sure she already knows. Alright, got another achievement. The 5th one is over.
You really cared about that boy, huh? I mean, not to discredit this whole process, I'm sure you're still a terrible person, just you seem like a good dad, is all. I don't know, it's odd. I typically only see the bad when I'm judging people. I don't understand why I'm seeing all this. But again, you're still a terrible person. Things really are more black and white than you'd think. Anyway, what's the deal with you and this Charlie guy? He seems a bit sketchy. Is he why you're here?
Is he not?
Did you cross him? Just one wrong move and then... No, that'd be too easy. No, whatever. Head on outside. Your next trial is waiting for you.
The frame loss just got ridiculous. Alright. See what we got. Oh my god, the frames. What the hell keeps happening? Alright, going to number 6. The laundromat.
Now, what did Charlie say?
Get the back room.
Yeah, 4 quarters in the out-of-order machine. Turn the coin slot crank 3 times.
Okay.
Okay, just... Oh, shit, I forgot the damn quarters. How did I even... Oh, it's fine. I just need to figure this out.
Okay, so now we have to get quarters. One at a time.
A quarter. Well, 1 down, 3 more to go.
Okay. Working on it.
What's this duffel bag doing here?
Oh, it's empty. Doesn't look very empty.
Empty.
Okay. 1 more quarter. What you got here? A little storage room. I see. So his back room is a secret back room that you can't even just see out in the open. You can see how they slide it out and over all the time. So the door is probably somewhat behind that. If I could find this 4th quarter, maybe the 4th quarter is in the back room. Ah,
That should just about
there we
do
go.
it.
I was about to say I checked
Now,
that whole place.
Let's put these to use. So, just 4 of these, and there it goes.
There we go. Oh, okay. I wonder what's moving it. Alright. Back room.
It's so dark in here, and cold.
Oh my god, the frames. I wonder if it's doing that because something in the next room is loading in or something. Yeah.
Okay,
Bad frames.
let's check this out. Charlie seemed to emphasize wanting his laptop's hard drive erased. Maybe I should start there.
Ugh. Okay, let's deal with this hard drive. Why can't he do it himself? That's my question.
Let's see what... Oh, damn it. Charlie didn't give me the password. I'll get the rest of this sorted out and then I'll call Charlie about it.
Alright.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. I need something to carry it in.
I don't think you're gonna want to be the guy to be carrying out a bunch of coke. You know?
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. I need something to carry it in.
Teams for bet, I bet. Oh, they do,
Yeah, this'll need to go.
they do fight bets as well. Oh, come on, man. Oh, is he gonna pass out? Okay.
Oh,
Dang it.
shit. That was
Let's
my
get to it.
last. I just need to stay upright until I can get some more.
I was wondering if
This should help me carry everything down there.
maybe we were gonna pass out while in this back room, and then we'd get caught. Oh god! Every time I go close to these stairs, the frames get terrible. All right, let me in. Ugh. All right, let's put the coke in the bag. Oh,
I guess
and the
this
scale
explains
and
where a
the
lot of this money
money.
is coming from.
This
How
money.
many people is he dealing to? God, Charlie's got a
Calculator.
small fortune down here.
Wow.
Jesus.
Pistols,
What were you
Mac
planning
10.
to do with these, Charlie?
With an extended clip. Clear off the table.
Looks like a few of these guys weren't having a great game. Best I clean all of this up.
I guess we shouldn't take that calculator. Okay. Can't clean up too much. What's in here? Not gonna tell me. Alright. What about this?
Good thing Charlie gave me the code to do this. Can't imagine he gives that out too freely.
Oh, damn, man.
This must have been Charlie's private stash. No surprise. Biggest chunk of money and the biggest guns. Well, I guess this is how they kept this room
I
warm.
see, a little
It's
space heater.
freezing down here.
Anything in the trash? I don't know. It would be a good idea to check. What do we got here?
I guess they were using these cameras as a lookout.
Wipe the
It's
footage.
best to have that footage wiped.
Gotcha. Nothing in the trash. What is this? Possible gunshot on the floor. Nothing I can do about that. Well, I'm not really seeing much. Oh, I do have my UV. Okay. I didn't even think about it. Let's see if we find fingerprints. Granted, it's technically his place.
Brought my own towel this time.
Smart.
Live and learn.
One more.
Okay, I
Oh,
need to get that
password.
laptop password.
Hello? What is it? Did you mess something up?
No, just... I need the password for your laptop.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. It's Beverly 217.
Beverly?
Yeah, what about it? You got a problem with...
No problem. I'll get back to it, but after this, I want my money.
And you'll get it. Do this for me, and you're out.
Okay.
Alright. Let's finish this up. Even though wiping the hard drive doesn't really wipe the hard drive, but...
Matthew,
Evelyn? What are you
Oh
doing here?
God.
I know what you've been doing.
What
I
are
know.
you talking about?
Listen, I may be new to the Force, but I'm not stupid. You've been taking evidence from the scenes. I saw you driving here, and I followed you.
No, Evelyn, please. You don't understand.
Is it just for the money? Matt, I understand the pay cuts are bad, but this? I looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Ev.
Don't try to apologize. You know I
Uh-oh.
have to report this.
I know, but please. I need this.
Listen, Matthew, I have too much respect for you. We haven't known each other long, but I understand that you've been serving for decades, and you've been highly regarded. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn yourself in.
What? What authority do you have
Leave with your dignity intact and turn yourself in. You need to own up to.
Please, Ev. I need this job.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh. Okay.
He's gonna kill her. Is he?
Hello?
Hey, it's Charlie.
I know who it is. Where can I get my money?
That's what I was calling you about. Matt,
There we go.
I can't pay you.
What? Charlie, what do you mean you can't pay me?
I said you needed to finish the job. My laptop is still sitting there with all of my information on it. That doesn't sound like a done job to me.
Charlie, you son of a bitch.
Plus, money is tight.
What do you mean money's tight? If I recall, I just cleaned hundreds of thousands of dollars out of your basement. I have a life. I need this. I'm going to lose everything over this.
And whose fault is that? You're the asshole that decided to work for me. I appreciate the help. So as a courtesy payment, let's just cut ties clean. You've got too much dirt on yourself to report me, and I won't send anyone to kill you. We'll call it even.
Please.
This conversation is over.
Alright. Well, he's gonna want some revenge for that, I'm sure. Yep, caught in the act. Achievement.
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you. What you're doing is awful, but you seem to have remorse? I mean, your intentions are good, but God, I just... What you're doing is inherently bad. You are committing crimes, you are helping criminals, but no. You know what? I deal with the bad people, and if I deal with the bad people, then you're a bad person. What was it you said before? I don't have much remorse. If you've done something bad, then you deserve
That's what
the
he said.
punishment. Well, good. Glad that's all sorted out. Before you go into your next trial, I wanted to question you just one last time, if you'll indulge me. I say that like you have a choice. Okay, into the next room you go. Chop, chop.
Alright, let's get to it. Alright, what are the two options on this one? Selfish. Selfless. Alright.
I don't think it's any secret that people act on instinct, at least partially. What's a bit more divisive is what those instincts are exactly. Some would argue that, by nature, the human race cares about survival and protecting what's close to them. They want to ensure that their lives are protected and lived to the fullest. In short, they believe that people are inherently selfish. On the other hand, some people believe that people will naturally disregard their own wants and desires for the betterment of a larger community. People would rather benefit the world as a whole rather than benefit themselves. In short, not selfish. So what do you think? Are people inherently selfish by nature, or no? Once you answer, head back through the door to your next trial.
I don't know. I think a lot of people are inherently selfish. I think a lot more than the selfless people. So I'll probably have to go with this one. There's a lot of selfish people. Alright, let's go. So this is going to be 7. Yep. Where are we at?
So this is Charlie's place.
Oh,
Why is it so
shit.
small? I know I cleaned at least $100K from the laundromat. Where's all of that money going? Whatever. I need to get what I came here for.
Oh,
Have to stay
shit.
quiet, though. Charlie's asleep in there.
Okay.
I need to be quiet.
Can't go in that room. So we're here for money, I'm assuming.
Oh, Charlie.
So it looks like he might have a daughter. There's money right there. So is his moral gonna change for this guy, or is he gonna just, like, what's the plan, really? Okay, we're in the kitchen. Toaster, got a screwdriver, spoon, knife. Came in through this way. I can go this way now.
This has to be where he keeps the money. I need to find a way to break into
Well, it
it.
looks relatively small. You can probably just take it.
It's locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
Let's try the screwdriver. Even though that would be,
Could use this
kinda
to
stupid.
wedge into the safe. Just need something to jam it in with.
like a hammer? Yep, so he does have a daughter. So that's what Charlie's doing this for. Oh. How did I not see this hammer?
There. I should be able to open the safe with these.
My guess is he's gonna catch us, we're gonna shoot him, something like that.
Okay, quiet now. And there. God, this is more than enough. I can get my medicine and I'm not leaving you just yet, Joey. All right, let's get out of here.
He didn't catch us.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. He's going to trace this back to me. He knows where I live and...
How's he gonna
Shit.
trace it back to
He
you?
knows about Joseph. What am I doing? I shouldn't have done this. I can't go back. The safe is already broken and my prints are all over it. Okay.
Oh,
Calm down. You
so
can
he got
handle this.
paranoid, and he's
Can't
gonna
let him
have to
follow
shoot him.
me. I know what I have to do.
So we're gonna, oh god. So we're gonna have to shoot him.
I can do this. I have to do this. For Joseph.
So we shot him. Man. Got another achievement. I think that may just be the way.
You know what? I just don't get it. I don't understand you because you're everything I've ever gone against, and everything points to you being an awful person, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, you just killed that guy. You killed him, but you were protecting your son. Or were you just protecting yourself? Yeah, that's a question. How much of what you're doing is wanting to be sure you stay alive for your son, and how much is you just not wanting to die? Is he just some justification for you, or do you actually care?
That is the
Given that
question.
you're here talking to me, obviously things didn't work out too well, did they? You've been tampering with crime scenes, you completely betrayed the trust of someone who looked up to you. I don't
Yep.
understand you. The thing is, I have no idea what your motives are. Well, I know what you think your motives are, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Not just with you, but I never cared about motive. I never cared about the other people in everyone's life. Bad people were bad people. Now you've come along to mess everything up. Let me ask you something. Do you think this is real? No, really. Do you think I'm real? Why don't you just make me say what you want already? I don't get you at all. I don't know. You have one more trial. I suggest you get a move on.
Yep. Alright, let's go. So it would be number 8. Number 8. Alright, we're back to the house after
I
just
need to
killing
get
that
everything
guy.
ready. Food, water, keys. My backpack should be upstairs.
I'm a cop, not a firefighter. Oh, well, maybe in different places they they wear those.
I'll take the cruiser. No one would suspect an officer. Plus, I can
God.
blend in if they find me.
He did say food. I'm assuming not the food that's right there in the fridge.
I need to grab my backpack before I grab
Oh,
my
the
other
backpack.
supplies. It should be upstairs.
Well, it's not gonna have any medicine. What the hell? Why is this open?
I'm definitely gonna need these, but I'll need to grab my
Ah,
backpack
okay.
first.
Oh, look at him. Huh, I wonder what that is. Guess I can't grab anything. Nice. Backpack. Zooming in here. Why does he have no... Oh, maybe his cable's cut off. Backpack. Let's go.
Okay. I
So
need to get
he's-
the supplies.
Oh, you turned down the picture of him being a cop. Okay. They said what? Water, all that stuff. Wonder if he ever turned himself in.
Okay. I need food, water, and my car keys.
Right, is this not water?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. This'll be enough for a few weeks.
Few weeks. You have to be on the run forever, man. Oh, now I
A few
can
days
take
worth
the
of
water.
water. Okay. That's everything. I need to get Joey.
I was gonna say, watch him be gone.
Hey, little guy. We have to
All right,
go
let's
now,
go.
okay? We'll find somewhere else, though. We'll live happily for as long as we can. Somewhere quiet. Okay,
Time to go.
it's time to go.
Alright. We got him. Okay.
Okay. We can drive through the night. I'll find a motel somewhere tomorrow. We can't stay long. Gotta stay on the move.
Would he not have a GPS tracker on his cruiser?
Hey, buddy. Did you have a good nap?
Oh, don't take your eye off the road that long.
Everything's okay, little guy. We're going to find a new home.
Okay.
No.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. It's okay. Hold on, buddy.
So we're going. Oh, God.
No.
Medicine.
Now. I'm out of pills. Damn it. I need pills.
Yep. Ah. Hey, he crashed too? Oh, he's got his gun in his hand.
Joseph. I need to get Joseph.
With his gun out, we need to get Joseph. Oh, shit.
Come on.
Oh,
Buddy.
he's alive.
Let's get out of here.
Probably not the way of the cops. Oh, is it the way that they're telling me to go? Oh, no, it's just the police light. I see. Are we taking him? Are we getting away? I don't know. Seems like he's gonna die. I think we just keep going. Yeah, we're still moving. Oh shit, here we go.
Oh. I can't.
Matthew, what did you do?
Oh,
Please.
God.
I just want.
Matthew, put the gun down.
Please.
Stay
take me.
down, Matthew.
Let me take my
Put
son.
the gun down and surrender.
What am I doing? Am I putting it down or what? Oh, did they shoot him? As he was surrendering? Oh, he didn't put the gun down. Yeah. Midnight Drive achievement unlocked.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Really. This isn't how it should have ended for you. It's respectable that you took action, though, and I mean that. The funny thing, though, I still don't know what to do with you. Maybe this is all more subjective than I thought. Did your actions matter? Did your motives? What were your motives? Honestly, why is anything bad in the first place? Who even decided that? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe you're bad, maybe you're not. I don't know. You know what? I said I only had one more question, but this one's important. Step outside. I've got one more trial for you. Oh, and before I forget, the question I asked before, I think I'm as real as you want me to be.
Alright. He said one more, huh? So this is that last room. Please enter. Where the hell are we? Alright. Let's see what the choices are.
Look, I just can't decide what to do with you. Your actions are just
Oh.
polarized. So I decided I'd let you make the decision. Now I want you to think very carefully about how you answer this. Really consider what this means. All I have to ask is, do you think you're a good person? Take your time to answer the question, then head
Okay.
back through the door.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, I understand. Head back through the door.
Alright, what's through the door? Watch him just be like, haha, too bad. You're going to hell anyway. Alright, where we going? Can't run.
You've made
through
me
there.
think a lot, you know that? Really, I'm honestly glad to have met you. And I know, it's scary. You have no way of knowing what's through that door, and honestly, neither do I. I know just as much as you do, and as much as we've gone through, I still don't know what you deserve. Maybe things are too subjective to ever really tell. All I know is that you're gonna go through a change in a few seconds, and no matter what it is, it'll be okay. Good or bad, you'll be okay. Good luck with whatever comes next. Goodbye, Matthew.
Alright. Welcome. Alright, what's next, man? Trying to orient myself, don't know where I'm going. Okay. I'm assuming we're going the right way. I can hear that I'm still walking. Ah, achievement unlocked, Summerland. I think that was it. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Directed by Connor Rush. And written by him as well, along with Carly Miller. Designed and programmed by him too. Art by Lisa and Zachary. Connor Rush and Nate Flanks. Oh, okay. I see. Good music. Good good script. Ah, playtest. Man, I want to be a playtester. Yep. Bunch of contributors. Ah, the different fonts used. From the Unity Asset Store. Huh. This is Connor. I wanted to briefly thank you for playing my passion project. I do truly appreciate you taking the time to experience what I've been working so hard to create, and it wouldn't be possible without players like you supporting me throughout. It's been a genuinely incredible experience being able to talk directly with you, take feedback, and create real community around what I do. I truly hope I can keep making more projects in the future, games or otherwise, and keep making you all proud. Until next time, thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Huh. That's pretty cool for him to add that there at the end. With all that said, I would greatly appreciate you supporting my future projects however you can. One way you can do this by donating to my studio if you're able. I've made this game free to ensure that as many people possible could play. So donations will help me continue to do what I love. You can also purchase or stream the game soundtrack on most major platforms. That's pretty cool. Any contribution helps. Thank you so much again. You're truly incredible. That's really cool. Do you just go down here to donate? Okay. Well, that was pretty good. I did enjoy it. That was Summerland. This was part 2 and the ending as well. It is, as he said, free on Steam. So if you guys want to play it, feel free to do so. And if you feel like donating at the end, he gives you an option to do that too. So for those of you tuned in, thanks for watching and catch me on the next one.